I don't like our odds, by the way, guys. I want this on record right now.
Oh, we're probably all going to die horribly. Oh, we have a white screen.
Oh.
Oh,
Dear.
yeah, we have it.
We have it. It's like only taking up like a quarter of the screen, but it's there.
Alright, give me a sec. How about now?
Give it a couple of seconds for latency.
Because this is full screen.
A bit bigger, still like only a quarter.
Still largely the same.
Okay.
I've tried stretching in OBS.
Yeah, try expanding the capture area.
How about now?
Give it a couple of seconds for latency.
That's about as big as I can make it, I think.
There we go.
That's better.
Is that...
There we are.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone happy? We're all good to go?
I think we're good.
Alright.
That's about as good as you're going to get it.
That's about as good as we're going to get it.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, guys. So, I kind of left the loading screen. Do you want to go back just so you can appreciate what we look like?
It's okay.
We're good? We're good. Okay.
Oh, that's new. They didn't have this last time I played. Shit. Guys, look at this. We have a little info card.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shit, somebody hit notes.
Hang on.
So this is our dad, from what I remember.
Your dad, yeah. I mean, it says that you're Elodie, so we're his daughter.
Alright, so now before we properly start, let's try to explain this. So, I'm Jack. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Hi, Carl here.
I'm Alad.
And I'm Adam.
And we are collectively playing as... How would you pronounce that name? Elodie?
Elodie.
Elodie, a 14-year-old princess trying not to get brutally murdered.
We're all going to die.
We are going to die many ways and horribly.
Or I would call her soon-to-be corpse.
Indeed.
We're so kawaii desu though, look at us. The fucking hair is a night. I can't wait till we actually get like the screen.
Twin tails, right?
She's got like massive twin tails from what I remember.
Yes, she does. Drill hair. Pink drill hair.
Dear God, that face. I do not want to be here. Why am I here?
I think she's so dour because her mother just died.
And our dad has like pulled us out of school and brought us home.
Yep. To be like, you need to be queen at fucking 14 years old.
Good luck.
We'll make a wonderful queen. Bullshit, will we?
So, what kind of place are we planning on trying to go? Yeah.
I guess we can make a decision collectively once the options start coming up. Okay.
I vote for Warlord.
Alright, guys. Do we bother with
I don't suspect she would have.
I don't like our dad going, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Tell me more. Because it is, like, I've played, like, once or twice before, but that was a while ago.
So, tell me more. Alright.
Did he get very far?
So we will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she'll need to take classes in every week to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot, and learning the right skills can be the difference between life and death. And they aren't fucking kidding.
Nope, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
We'll need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, she's not very happy right now. No shit! The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. I believe how that works, from what I remember, is moods affect which skills she's best learning for the moment. So she's feeling like, I think if she feels sad, she's better at playing art and music. And then if she's feeling happy, she's better at stuff like animal care.
Fair. And if she's angry, war.
Yes!
War.
So these are our skills. Angry, or afraid, cheerful, depressed, willful, yielding, pressured, and lonely. I don't like any other options.
No, not really.
Must max willful and angry.
For the Emperor.
For the Empress.
So these are our skills are broken into 4 categories. Social, physical, intellectual, and magic.
I'm sorry, what?
Remember... Oh, wait, that's something that comes a bit later. Remember, we're a magical girl.
Not really. I don't think I ever got that far.
Oh, well, you're going to have a whale of a time. So, every week, we take 2 skills. She earns 2 points in a skill for each weekday she studies. It says it's 5 days, so that's 10 points. That's 2 points times the 5 days, so 10 points to that skill.
It shows the negatives up there next to social, royal demeanour, and conversation. Then -2, -1 respectively.
And then +1 to expression.
Because you're feeling artsy.
Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to social skill conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to anybody. If she studies conversation, she will earn -2 per day. That is 0 pointers. However, she has +1 to the expression, so she'll earn 2 + 1, which is 3 points, so 15 points for the week.
So she will throw something at you, but she won't want to talk to you right now.
Oh, just fucking furiously lobbing shit at you. Just get on.
I shall express my rage.
I'm queen, bitches, out of the way. Actually, no.
And luckily, top right it says which skills get the bonus and which get the penalty.
Yeah. We have the classes skills, which breaks down skill set by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in the set will appear on the right-hand side. Okay.
I see military.
There's military, yeah. You can be a queen. You can be like an emperor. Choose the class option for morning and evening, then click the Done button, which will appear in the bottom right-hand corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what is happening behind the scene. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events, such as becoming more happy or depressed. Bubbles like these will show you when the story changed based on what skills you've learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option missed because we didn't study enough of that. Get used to seeing that appear.
Yeah.
Feedback is very helpful in figuring out what different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn it off in the bubbles in the preference menu. Now get ready to become a queen. I don't like her odds. Let's just drop our first save here then, right?
Press gang into royalty. First world problems.
Okay, so mood. We are afraid. We are depressed.
We are more depressed than we are afraid.
What skills do we have?
I can see this ending badly.
What?
Wouldn't you be depressed considering your mother just died?
Oh yeah, I forgot we get like special outfits later, don't we? So guys, so these are our current... Can I say one thing before we start? What manner of shite student were we? Look at our points! 0 across the board!
I mean, she's 14.
I'd argue 14 you should have some idea, at the very least, probably of dance and reflex, athletic, stuff like that. Yeah, running, climbing, swimming. Do you not know any of these things?
She went to a dog training school. She got +1 for animal handling and expression. She basically went to a place where she could be soppy with dogs.
Guys, she's a bit upset. Do we maybe want to just throw dogs at her till she calms down? What's everyone thinking? What classes do we want to do?
I was thinking probably either expression or animal handling just because of the bonuses. But yeah, I think puppy therapy.
Nah, get her a falcon. She'll need that for later.
Get her a falcon. I'm hearing 2 dogs and a falcon. I kind of take my falcon, honestly. Hunt down my enemy.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we've agreed animal handling.
You were once my subjects. Now you are my prey.
And what do you want to do then? Should we do expression as well? Because that's the other thing. Or do you want to go for something like... I kind of tempted my archery. But we should probably have some sort of expression skill, right? We're going to be doing a lot of speaking.
Yeah, I'd say voice.
Voice? Yeah. Okay. So, dogs... Singing. So, animal handling, dogs, and expression voice.
Actually, we want to vote on which animal we want.
I think if we animal handle, I think it just does all of them, from what I understand. Oh no, you actually have to select then which one you specialise in, okay.
Oh, that's it. Put a vote on which...
Dogs.
Dogs.
I would say dogs.
Alright, she gets to play with puppies, and then...
Like you said, puppy therapy.
Dogs first, then the falcons.
And we agreed we want to be good at singing voice, good at voices. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Yes.
Right, we selected. Done. How did we get on this week?
This is where we teach our princess to release the hounds.
We have learned about the different breeds of dogs. What? We didn't realise there were other dog types.
Well, this is medieval times, Jack.
We have practiced deep breathing exercise to build our ability to hold a note. Alan, did you ever have to do deep breathing exercises?
Yes, there was. My brief lessons were all about placement of the voice in the head and learning how to sing with the diaphragm.
Okay. So here's our little character sheet, you know. We are the Crown Princess of Nova. Our status is single.
For now.
Our dad, you know, we saw before, our mother is dead. Paternal uncle, maternal uncle, but no aunts in sight, no cousins or anything like that. So, Armand and Laurent, Duke of Mazumba and Duke of Merva. Not Merthyr. So, looks as though there's quite the kerfuffle outside.
Duke of Merthyr, no.
Oh wait, it is. We do actually have cousins. Okay, aunt and uncle. Countess of Nyx. Lucille.
She looks like a schemer.
So she looks like a schemer, and her uncle looks.
Okay, is she your cousin then? Because
I assume she's gonna be our aunt, right? Like, I assume if we have a cousin, they'd be close to our age.
I mean, if you click,
You look well. You don't.
No.
You look incredibly ill.
click the question mark on her next time she comes up.
Okay, let's have a look. See this guy. Yeah, he has a. So this is our uncle. He has a. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they have a son, Emery, who's 9, and daughter Zahara. Zahira. How would you pronounce that, guys? What's the consensus
Zara.
here? Zara.
Yeah.
Okay. And so yeah, we got a cousin Charlotte who's a year younger than us. We have Emrys who is 9, Zara who is 7, and this guy is second in line to the throne. He's our uncle. From what I understand, I believe that the lines are inherited maternally.
He looks even more stressed than the king did.
Oh, here's Charlotte. She looks so innocent.
Well, she's only 13.
Yeah.
She's not had PTSD yet.
Third in line to the throne. Her mother is Lucille, father Laurent. So Charlotte looks pretty pleasant. Oh, we even have a little cute pet name for her, okay.
She looks possessed.
It's anime, they all look like this.
It's probably because of the red eyes.
It's like, hi, I'm not trying to kill you.
But I...
It's Diablo, get her.
Oh my god, Uncle Decker, David's not real.
I refuse to believe anybody this close to the royal throne used the words yep or mummy.
Oh god. Mummy said we'd be here all month.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Oh shit, you're becoming more cheerful. Now that you've finished studying, what do you want to do for the weekend? Oh, okay. Talk to the father. I don't want to go to the court. That looks fucking depressing. Yielding, depressed, and pressured. Explore the castle. Visit the tomb. Attend service. Visit our cousin. Visit the dungeons.
Oh my.
Sneak out. Walk in the gardens. Or talk to our dad. Talk to our cousin. What are people feeling?
Visit.
How's our mood like at the moment? We are
quite depressed at the moment.
We are still depressed.
We are more depressed than we are afraid.
Do we want to go and play with toys for now, man?
It does make it cheerful, but I don't know. Like, I kind of want to talk to our cousin or our dad.
I was gonna say, yeah, those are questionable things that we don't know what the outcomes will be.
Like, what are people feeling? Because I mean, playing with toys, I can see the point. Making it a bit cheerful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talk
no!
to the cousin, anything.
Adam, what's your thoughts and opinions? Should we go attend court? Just get fucking crippled.
Talk to the outsider, learn what they know.
Well, for this weekend, I'd like to be emotionally scarred. Thank you very much.
My mother died.
Yeah. I mean, your cousin came to town and you were happy to see her, so I'd go talk to the cousin.
Let's go hang out with our cousin. Alan, keep voicing Charlotte.
I will when I see her text box come up. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home.
Well, you should visit more often. It's not awful. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this, sad face.
Understandable, considering, her mother just died.
Oh, God.
And here's all the Twitch delay kicks in the balls.
I say, oh, God. I'm actually... So, what's her name now? The Countess of Nyx is very worried about Charlotte and doesn't let her think anywhere but home is safe. That's not at all worrying.
Indeed.
How often are you assassinated? This is something you could generally have to be worried about.
Well, I would think you're only the once you're assassinated.
Do you want me to continue voicing Charlotte?
Nah, no worries. Okay, so guys, good news. We are more cheerful now after that little exchange.
Hey.
So, week 2. What does everyone feel like? Actually, let's have a look, see what skills would help us in the moment. Oh, we could learn dance.
She looks terrified now.
Woo!
We're probably more afraid than we are depressed at the moment.
Oh, they're equal at the moment.
Are they? Okay.
But our current mood is afraid.
That's why we don't have such a. Guys,
I feel bad. I feel bad. I think we might have to send ourselves to court.
To court with you.
I say.
Objection.
What does everybody feel? I say we do have to think of faith.
We have a bonus to agility and to faith.
How much strength in your faith in divine?
Yes, she will no longer be fearful if she has faith.
God says that she shall not be afraid.
All right, you guys are all clearly feeling the faith. So what do you want to do? Meditation, divination, or law?
Meditation, probably.
Faith shall be her shield.
Meditation. Okay. And what do you want to do with the other one?
I would say reflexes.
There's one thing we gotta learn: is how to fucking dodge.
Yeah, dodge. If someone comes at you with a knife.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I can feel that. Adam, any objections? Or are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. That's a good point.
All right.
Learn to dodge 101.
Reflexes. And what was the other one? Faith. Meditation, yes?
Meditation, yes.
Done. Your teacher slowly walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to teach you to blocking those touches without fear or faster breathing.
I am one with the Force and the Force is with me.
You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil, but being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep.
And then get hit with a stick.
What's this commotion outside? Who the fuck is this? Lumen. Oh yeah, Lumen are what they call like witches basically in this setting.
Ah.
Okay, we've met our first witch.
Well.
May we burn her?
Juliana, Duchess of Ursel. Her
father is dead.
And her brother Ignitus. I don't think we've met him yet, have we?
No, Ignatius.
Ignatius has not been met yet, I believe.
Duke
The Duke Consort of Mead, though. I would like to meet this man.
I have heard he knows how to get crunk.
Oh my god. Our dad has escalated quickly over here, by the way, guys. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
Oh.
Wow, okay. Jesus.
What?
His mild discomfort expression on his face.
I am a Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Oh, so your mother was also a witch?
Your line have been traitors for 200 years. Why is she still around if you know they're traitors for 200 years? You're a shit king.
You know, everyone can change.
That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me and I have much to teach you. Alright guys, do we want to become a mage? We can send her away, arrest her, or let her stay.
I mean, this is sounding an awful lot like heresy.
It does sound like heresy.
Sounding like heresy, the two of us, alright? I'm guessing we're not in favour of the lumen, of the witch.
Not this playthrough, anyway.
Okay.
So,
Arrest her.
arrest her?
Arrest her.
Oh, we're arresting her, are we? Okay.
I mean, she's a heretical witch. She must be burned for her crimes.
She can't spread her heresy if she's in the dungeon.
Guys, Elodie's face right now is pretty funny. It's like just mild pout on. You're a traitor and I want to have you executed. Guards! Arrest her! Throw her in the dungeon and let her rot!
I think
Yes,
the last time I saw that expression on somebody's face, it was Jigglypuff, the Pokemon cartoon.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is precisely the face a person has when they order someone to be arrested.
It's like,
Oh, we are angry now.
What?
Excellent.
Say, our mood is still afraid though.
Okay.
Is there a way to temper our anger?
Good. Temper your rage.
I mean, if she's in the dungeon, I guess we could visit her, like, sup, bitch. Alright, guys, so what is everyone feeling like doing this week? We can still talk to our dad, we can talk to our cousin, or we can visit the dungeons.
Visit the dungeon.
so how do you like your accommodations?
So we're in the mood for taunting, are we, as a team?
I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Alright, everybody's feeling the dungeon.
Yep.
That's about if you can turn into Darth Vader. Stomp around.
I think you do that if you become angry and pressured enough and train in swords. You
And get
become
betrayed by the
warrior
Jedi.
queen
Or
until you
get-
get assassinated.
Oh, Juliana is asking us if we want to hear her heresy, or do we want to taunt her? I mean, it's
Kill
kind
the witch.
I don't think
Kill
we
the
can...
witch who speaks his lies.
I guess we're gonna
This
taunt
is
her.
such a bad idea, but taunt her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's taunt the known
Let's
witch.
taunt the witch. Surely nothing bad could happen here.
And magic missile in 5, 4, 3,
Look!
2.
Look at our little smug face. Having fun in here, and the rat's good company, because you're never leaving.
Oh dear God, the smirk.
The smirk.
Oh, guys, that didn't work. We're just more afraid. We're scared again of the witch. Right, what have we got skill-wise this week, then?
Oh dear.
Reflexes is looking good again. And more faith.
I mean, we have come across a witch. We must seek the knowledge of the gods to see what we should do.
Is that a law check or divination?
Divination.
You found a witch, may we burn her.
Why not do both divination and law?
Ooh. That is correct.
But guys, our reflexes could be at an all-time high.
He's also correct.
If there's a witch around who's possibly throwing spells, I kind of want to be able to duck.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. Reflexes and law. Let's just see what the tomes say.
Let us consult the good book.
I just keep saying heresy over and over again.
Oh.
You
You
practice...
must know how to be able to dodge falling debris.
I practice solo tennis. How sad is this? You may now play sports on the weekend. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon a lumen's death. Okay.
Okay. So theoretically, we're able to use our mother's crystal.
We just don't know where the damn thing is.
Also heresy.
Also heresy. Charlotte, he loves me not.
Oh no.
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I guess like playing with the flowers. Ah, me too! You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when a hissing noise alerts us to a sudden danger of a snake. Charlotte, don't move! With quick reflexes, we grab a forked stick and manage to pin the snake.
Hey,
Yeah.
that would be death number 1 had we not trained reflexes.
Oh, guys, Lucille, our aunt has come back. Let's open up her character sheet now. What is going on out here? Right, so she's the Countess of Nyx, Duchess Consort of Merva, husband Laurent, the Duke of Merva, and daughter Charlotte, Lady Merva, age 13, and then the other two. She also does look vaguely evil.
Kinda.
Just a little bit.
That necklace is suspicious.
What was the snake doing in the royal garden? This is completely unacceptable. You could have been killed. Oh, our cousin's leaving. Well, bye.
Aww.
What? That's it, we're going home.
Yeah, basically, fuck this. We out.
Angry +1.
I say, sports does improve our angry. We could talk to our dad, we haven't done that yet, or we could play sports, or sneak out.
What does... Sport is literally just angry.
Sports just improves our anger. These are my angry feelings.
Let's talk to our dad, I think.
Yeah, let's go talk.
Let's say hi to Dad. It's been like 2 weeks.
Dad, what?
So, hoping.
Dad, what happened to Mum? Well, she was a mage. She's meant to be in reserve to
Thus she had to be put to death, as it says in the good book.
She used magic, it drained her strength, she thought it was harmless and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Also, extra heresy.
Extra heresy.
Right. What skills do we want to do this week, lads?
Is there a bonus to any of the angry skills?
I think angry tends to be the teaches you the weapon skills and athletics, from what I understand.
I do think we're going to need some weapon training at some point.
Well, we're a royal. We shouldn't really need to wave a sword around.
Yeah, so that's the assassins.
We have people to do that for us.
To get to boosts to expression and animal handling.
More dog therapy, more singing.
Let's learn how to ride a horse. And...
So we want to do horse training and...
what do we want for the other one?
I would say voice again, but it's up to you guys.
Let's just be a bard princess. Let's just max
Let's
voice.
go back to voice. Aye.
Right. Adam, any disagreements or
What's the top one? That's decoration.
decoration?
Just go with voice.
I love what you've done with the place.
As
I love what
becomes
you've done
an
with the
internal
place. It's just a
decorator.
shame nobody's here to see it.
And I will ride some horses.
Feng Shui is just... Mwah.
Surely that would be under faith, wouldn't it?
Alright, we've learned the difference in resonance between chest, head, and nose. You learn
We'll
about...
have to get Ken in to discuss it.
And you've learned about different vocal ranges, from bass to the rare coloratura soprano.
Jesus. Coloratura soprano. Seeing as that's rare, I'm guessing it's the highest of the high. As it's the opposite from profane bass, which I imagine to therefore be the lowest of the low.
We walk around the stable.
Yeah. And yeah, I know the differences between the resonance in chest, head, and voice, and nose.
And we've walked around the stables, we've met the royal horses. Apparently we never met them before today, but okay. Learning about their breeds and the names for different parts of their anatomy. In what I can only assume is some sort of sick innuendo.
And hopefully none of them are druids in disguise that we have to brush down.
The castle seems quieter now that everyone's gone. It's not empty, though. Seems like we get more servants every day. Right. What do you want to do this week, guys? I guess it's... What's our mood? What do we want to do mood-wise?
Anger.
We want to be angry.
I was going to say, can we get angrier, though, is the thing.
Sports.
Oh, sports.
No, because we need to.
One step to be balanced if you play
One
sports.
step to be balanced if we play sports. What? Something else makes us angry that isn't sports.
I'll take a look now. Angry.
I think the other one actually adds to depressed as well.
We'll have a look now.
I don't see anything else that adds to angry.
No?
Just sports from what I can see.
What's sneaking out?
Sticking out is willful and lonely.
Okay. Oh, then yeah, sports.
Sports?
Sports.
Sport. We've taken to the court for a few games of tennis. Alright. Our singing is good, and... Ooh, our animal handling is improved again. What are folks thinking?
I'm saying dog and voice.
More dog rearing, more voice training.
We should teach her in the ways of the Thum.
Alan
Kill
Carl's
has breath with her. Yeah, voice and
Actually, should we go Falcon? Should we have...
just so we tried every single one. Alright. I'm kinda down with Falcon training.
sure, yeah.
Alright, classes. Voice and Falcon. We've learned the solfa system, a way of expressing a tune where each note is represented by a different syllable.
Oh, that's the do re mi la so fa ti do.
Okay. You visit the muse and learn about the different kinds of trainable birds, their preferred nesting sites, behaviour, and food. One of the maids has approached us for our attention.
It's a trap.
Well, even the maids have little character sheets. That's pretty cool.
The maid dares approach us to the dungeon with you.
To the dungeon!
Dungeon.
Ah, we're not guys. We didn't know one of our dukes. Fuck. Okay, no, he's not our duke. He's a foreign duke, and he's brought a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Oh shit! Yeah, I remember now. That's not good.
Okay, it's poisonous, isn't it? Or
No, it's a sign that we've said that we're engaged in him, from what I understand.
ah,
Right, guys, we are... If we get cheerful one more time, we are actually completely balanced out.
I didn't use anything that just makes us cheerful though.
No. We can walk in the
Yes.
gardens.
But that makes us lonely.
What's the year Stark? That's a unique event.
That's our father.
That's our dad. Do you want to go talk to dad again, or...?
I guess. What do the rest want to do?
I think we should probably get out of being depressed so we can actually learn how to talk to people.
So we need to be cheerful then.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go walk in the gardens.
I would say walk in the gardens, aye.
Okay. Oh, now we look sad.
Lonely, I am so lonely.
Guys, we can actually now have conversations with people. On the other hand, we suck at intrigue. And our faith has never been lower.
I find your lack of faith
Disturbing.
Okay.
I kind of want to do the voice training still, because it's like a higher skill at this point.
Let's do courtly manners and poison. Is my votes.
Where the hell is poison? Okay.
Medicine.
Okay.
Medicine.
Poison and courtly madness?
Yep.
Okay.
So busy. How do you distribute poison, and how can you test poison?
Meanwhile, as we slowly become Ceramus. So,
As we
okay.
become Semiramis.
Okay, and fucking poison medicine.
Look, I don't want to be poisoned, alright?
Alright, court manners and poison are being learned. Actually, guys,
Chance we get-
if we want to learn this, should we carry on being lonely then? Because that improves this.
Sure.
Should we also get foreign affairs at some point?
No, we committed now. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want? A priestess attached to the palace's secret grove takes part in the religious services and tutoring, and is a dirty, filthy heretic trying to teach us the powers of Lumen.
Heresy!
Heresy!
It is my right and my responsibility to defend the to defend the domain.
I'd say she's also our faith teacher, though. So
Yeah.
she's both a heretic and our faith teacher.
What is this? Gonna crush schisms in the faith.
The Duchess of Ursa will teach you. She never harmed your mother, they were friends. It is only because she bears the power of a lumen so openly that your father rejects her. Guys! Basically our religious teachers come up to us and said, should we free her or not? How are folks feeling regarding
How
this?
about you join her?
We can't throw her in as well. Funny as that would be.
I think
Just
it's
a potential
the
for witches.
tone of like, maybe a good idea to speak to her.
I think we've committed at this point. We've thrown her. We went down there and taunted her. I'm not willing to go down there and apologise.
There, throw her the key.
How's everyone else feel? Are we willing to free her or?
We plant our flag in the sail now to die on it.
I feel like we committed at this point.
Yeah.
I say free her. For shits and giggles.
Okay, I'm saying not free. Adam is saying free. Carl, Alan, what are the votes? Nope. Carl?
Leave her in there.
We have planted our flag, we are staying on this hill.
This is a trick to get the traitor released. I shan't listen. We're more pissed off again.
Good.
Now we become angry. Should we do walk in the gardens again? Because we want to keep being lonely.
Yes.
Oh, we look sad again.
Oh.
We have no friends. Alright, what do folks want to learn this time?
War.
But we suck at war. Actually, do we? No, we're okay. I can't help but feel we should technically have generals to do the whole military side of things.
I would say medicine and court manners again, because we got bonuses to those.
So poison again, or herbs this time?
Should you actually do like proper medicine? Or
No, we're I think we're kind of medieval.
You either do herbs, battlefield, or poison for medicine.
let's do herbs.
Okay. And more courtly manners?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I say we should probably learn court manners, at the very least. The one skill I would honestly expect us to have started with.
Yeah. Except, because you're depressed, you start with a -2 to conversation.
And because you've been in school, there's probably not much call for courtly manners at school.
Actually, why not public speaking?
Well, we can learn both.
Oh.
Because I believe we can learn, like, 2 conversation things. So we could learn court manners and public speaking.
Because I feel like it should be important that we can actually, speak in public.
It's true.
That is
You're right.
correct. We should probably learn all the bloody conversation skills, shouldn't we?
Probably at some point. Maybe not flattery.
So maybe public speaking, court manners this time?
I'm cool with that. Carl?
Yep. That seems...
Yeah. Bitch, you came here to be flattered. I'm going to flatter you going to get the flat hand in my hand.
We have studied formal dining, including proper utensils. That's not hard, though, because all you have to do is you start out, work your way in.
Yes.
You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. A maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly sidestep to let her pass. And our dad has arrived to have a word with us. A visiting noble wishes to speak.
It's another death avoided.
Oh, yes, it is. Because if she crashed into you, you fall down the stairs and die.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, if I can dive out the way!
No, I mean, yeah, like, she would have jumped you into the stairs, you would have fallen backwards, cracked your head on the steps, and died.
And the maid would have calmly walked the other way.
The maid would have calmly left the kingdom for being a regicide.
The Duke Consort of Mead has appeared.
Oh, the guy I wanted to meet.
Time for a pint.
He's uncle on our mother's side?
Bring me some of your famous mead.
Okay, let's have a look. See, so his father is the Duke of Ursel. His mother is Juliana, who's the bitch we've got imprisoned in our dungeons. His family is very blue.
Well...
I think if he asks, I think we might actually have to release her. I don't...
Probably.
Throw him in the dungeon.
He's like,
No! He's
We've
the
already
consort of Mead! He's the husband of the ruler of Mead!
for your sister. Please join her.
I have come to you on behalf of the people of Ursel who have been left without a protector. Commoners require governance and leadership or they fall into chaos. You want me to free your sister? Yeah, he's asking for us to free your sister. Oh, no! Guys, never mind. He wishes for the place to have a leader. If my sister has displeased you, then I will stand in service instead.
Ah.
Mmm.
Oh! How are people feeling?
There's no love there, I see.
So it's treason then.
I mean, I feel like we've sufficiently dug our heels in about freeing the Duchess.
I agree. Sure, let's piss the witch off even more. Give the title.
Could you put her somewhere else, like far away from the castle?
No, I think she's in the dungeons until we decide to execute her.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel, guys? Free her or give the title over?
Give the title.
I feel like we have committed at this point.
Because if we free her, we'll just have pissed her off and him.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you kept me locked in a dungeon for a month.
It's like 6 weeks at this point. Yeah, I think give the title is probably the best option. Because if we let her go, she's going to be super pissed, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So is there only one path you can do that obviously means you actually survive to the coronation?
No, there's like dozens of different paths.
There are lots of different
It's just you have to know like how to get there.
Yeah.
Carl, what are you feeling?
Give the title.
Give the title? Adam?
Give title.
Alright, here you go. You can be the Duke. On behalf of the people, I thank you for your wisdom.
I have a feeling he's going to run Mead into the ground.
Now I can leave Juliana locked up forever, and no one will care! What's our mood at?
Willful and cheerful.
Nothing warms my heart more than putting a bitch in the dungeon. We want to still be lonely, don't we, so we can practice speaking more.
I don't want to get too lonely.
Do you want to do it one more time? Walk in the garden?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we'll see from there, like.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone cool with that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 'cause we could always just cripple ourselves by just going back and attending court. Oh, we look so happy.
And that's when the crossbow bolt landed.
Our mood is cheerful. Guys, protect the smile. Well, if we're so good at speaking right now, do we want to carry on practice speaking?
I would say so, yeah. Get our skill up.
What the bonus is, we got conversation, athletics.
Yeah, conversation, athletics.
Should we learn to run?
I mean, I feel if the assassin is on us, running is not going to help.
What are the other athletic skills?
Climbing and swimming.
Running, climbing, swimming.
I feel like...
Actually, I think would probably... We don't want to drown.
I feel that's so niche, though.
All the athletics are pretty niche, in all honesty.
I gotta vote for swimming.
I'm hearing a vote for swimming. Okay,
Swimming and what? Public speaking or more courtly manners?
I think we should probably do public speaking, right?
Actually, scratch that. I put a vote for public speaking and courtly manners again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do both?
Do both?
Yeah.
Because we're getting to the point, like, sooner or later, I can't see more than, like, another few weeks before they're like, you have to start making appearances.
Yeah, I think so.
You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of the room. You memorize lists and sonnet and recite them for your teacher and any castle staff you can round up to serve as the audience. There's a man who to see you. He wishes to crowdfunding for a project.
Ooh. Is it an easy way to burn witches?
Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I would need to borrow 875 lassie, which I'm guessing is our equivalent of gold coins, to assemble metal and a factory to mould and cast. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make multiple copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Never mind, boys. Turn down. We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about books.
And we crush the printing press in this kingdom, so he goes to another kingdom, and they invent the printing press, and oh, look, suddenly education.
We don't need no education.
We don't need no education.
I mean, if we're going to practice speaking, I think cheerful and lonely are what we want to do.
Hey, teacher, leave those
kids alone.
As that part of the video is now muted.
I say, I am feeling another walk in the gardens, because we want to keep being cheerful and lonely, don't we, to speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're cheerful and lonely enough, though, aren't we?
Yeah, but remember, if we, drop it, then it will become angry.
True.
To the dungeons.
We can't
visit the dungeons.
We can visit the dungeons. It's an event.
Actually, no, let's sneak out. We haven't sneaked out in a while.
We've never sneaked out.
Never sneaked out at all.
Never sneaked out.
Well, now is the perfect time to start. They'll never suspect it. It's been like, okay, she's just walked around the gardens and visited her cousin. That's at least surprise. Sneak out?
We'll be lonelier.
So working a little for long.
I say, alright. Carl, thoughts?
Yeah, sneak out.
And this is where the assassin jumps us.
Your father won't like it if he finds out. I think we're sad again. Nurse, we are very good at speaking. This was well worth it. I don't know. I kind of want to keep pushing the court manners and public speaking.
Yeah, we need to max those really as much as we can.
What's everyone else feeling?
I go double down.
Commit. Aled, committing?
Commit.
You memorize the correct title for each servant in the castle. Treating servants with respect ensures good service. Oh, shit, didn't know that. Okay. We can't boost any more public speaking until we get our remaining common flattery to 25.
Oh.
Bannon, the Duke of Murray. His sister is Bryn, the Duchess of Helios. His father is Bennett, Earl Consort of Dis.
He looks smug. Kill him.
He does look pretty smug. I must call for your aid. The exonite occupation of the country of Imbrian has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Fucking foreign affairs! Again, we fuck up! I feel that I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. We have called for diplomats. Oh, guys, you finally passed a test.
Oh?
The Duke Baron is asking if we're actually engaged to the Duke or not. So, what should we say? Are we considering the engagement, or do we just like jewellery? Are we up for leaving our options open, or do we want to be like, yeah, nah, why not?
I like jewellery.
I like jewellery.
I just like jewellery.
It's just, we seem really petty, yeah. Not at all. I just appreciate the present, doesn't everyone? If you say so. Right, we're back up. We're super lonely. The opposite to lonely is pressured.
Oh, we're slightly more willful. Okay, what's our mood now?
Our mood is...
We are equally willful, cheerful, and lonely.
Or anger.
There's no way to improve... we can do sports, I guess, isn't it? Sports decreases loneliness, though, which would weaken our speaking.
Well,
Actually, no. What we want to do is we want to double down on the one
we
that we
want
must start
yielding. If anything, we want yielding.
We want to yield?
Yeah.
I believe yielding is attend court.
What does it? What does attend court give us?
+2 yielding, +1 depressed, +1 pressured.
Sure.
Everyone up for attending court for the first time?
Yes. Let's go to court.
To court we go. We're so sad again. Guys, we should probably, for God's sake, do flattery, right? If we are this committed to speaking, we kind of have to learn it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Can we double down? Can we do flattery and flattery?
I hope we can.
Yes, we can.
Potentially. Oh, do you want to double?
Do it.
I mean, oh Jesus Christ! Like, we've got a +2 bonus to conversation now. Like,
Yeah.
3, so that's +2, so that's 4. 4 times thing is... Yeah, it should be a lot. It's like 20. It'll be a 40.
we're gonna go 40, I think.
We'll be a 40 if we do both of it. Double down on it for the week.
And then we can.
And then we'll be able to boost the other two again.
Yes.
Yeah.
With nothing else, we basically got conversations down for fine art.
It's
Yeah.
true. I would say we're good to stop at that stage as far as conversation goes.
Ooh, we have a new outfit.
Oh,
Ooh, our dad's here. A representative from Ixion is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prices that they have won.
Ixion. They're the people who are occupying that other country that guy spoke to us about, right?
Yeah, and that guy Bannon has returned.
Dear.
We have the full support of him and his sister. Oh, his sister's fucking pleasant.
Can we start learning foreign affairs, for God's sake?
Yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we?
We really should. The issue is that I'm not sure what mood we need to be in order to learn foreign affairs.
Oh.
Wow. His sister is a bitch. Also, look pretty young looking for 33.
Probably heresy.
Oh boy, that was a lot of failures.
Oh.
What do people execute? Alright, we can surrender the province. We can offer him money if they pull back. We can bluff intimidate, or we can execute.
Bluff intimidate. Hopefully we actually get stuff on there.
What are you guys feeling?
We've got the conversation skills.
I'd say bluff intimidate.
Yeah, bluff intimidate. We don't know execute them.
Oh wait, fuck! Misclick! Whoops.
Did you click execute, Jack?
Sec. Okay, never mind. I'm back. I pulled it back. Okay, bluff intimidate, right?
He just clicked off the thing. Right, okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Yes! Ooh, I think we can do this. Guys, what do we want to do? Threaten to attack or claim we are allied with a rival with another nation? We're all wearing the necklace.
It's true.
So, they would probably believe us if we claim we are allies. Or we can threaten to attack, at which point, like, do we reckon we can...
claim to ally.
Yeah.
We have shite military skill.
Claim to ally? Adam, what are you feeling, man? Do we threaten or claim?
Claim.
We are still going to have to back up this claim at some point, aren't we?
Probably.
I think you're going to have to go say hi to him.
Yeah.
I think he comes to us later. I think he proposes an alliance himself.
But for God's sake, can we just do foreign affairs, please?
Alright, guys. Are we all agreed we should probably do some foreign affairs?
I think
Yeah.
so. We don't, but I think we can't have a negative to foreign affairs. What mood do we need to be in order to be good at foreign affairs?
What makes you good at foreign affairs? I can't think of anything that helps. Pressured?
Should I go look up the wiki?
No, we do. Don't be a bitch. We do this. We live or die on our own merits.
We do
pressured or yielding?
Pressed.
It's got to be something to attend court,
It's not
right?
angry. It's got to
Pressured?
be either willful or it's got to be willful, yielding, or pressured.
I think yielding, see, because like we're attending court. Surely we'd learn about foreign affairs from that. So it's got to be one of those stats, right? Do you just take it and see?
Let's try yielding.
Okay, so yielding then would be attending court.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh God, we're cheerful. Shit. Guys. Oh no.
What?
Look at our intrigue. Look at our conversation is all I can say.
I guess you continue with the conversation path then.
I don't think we have any other option at the moment. We're trying to work this out. Cheerful. Cheerful is a penalty, so we need to be the opposite of cheerful at the very least.
The opposite of cheerful is depressed, and when we're depressed, we didn't want to intrigue either.
Yeah.
Pressured, I guess then.
It's because I say depressed. We didn't want to talk to anybody. Oh God, this is tough, isn't it?
I'll just double down on the conversation stuff.
Just double down conversation for now, and then next week look to get this sorted.
Yeah.
So I think though we definitely need to get rid of cheerful if we want to learn intrigue. So we do
I'd
need to be
agree.
depressed.
Single tier.
How do we become depressed? Do we attend services? Is that it?
I think it's services. We'll find out now.
Yeah.
Also, guys, we have a new outfit.
Ooh. Actually, it's a sundress, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a sundress. Right, so what do we want to learn now? Flattery and public speaking? I believe we should get them all to 50 at least.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, the tea dress boosts conversation.
Yep.
Notice something I'm going in the chat.
We've learned debate techniques and practiced them by trying to convince a castle gardener why a new fountain would be a good idea. Okay. Reports are that a key fong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What is a key fong? God damn, are we disappointing. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back.
Well, let's not touch that at all.
Several disappearances in southern Coloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is hope they return to the forest. Well, we're depressed at least. Guys, the Duke of Sedna, basically the guy we said we were engaged to, is arriving next week as well.
Okay.
Everyone dies in the end.
Wow.
Our dad is real.
Too real, Aaron.
So we wanted to be opposite of cheerful, which is depressed.
Okay. We are depressed. Do we want to try... Okay.
What's the opposite of
We
lonely?
want to try
Pressured.
pressured now, I think?
Pressured, yeah.
I think pressured is court again. I think that can only be raised by a
What's
court.
the shrine? Was the shrine get pressured?
Shrine is depressed and afraid.
What about the tomb?
Tomb is lonely and afraid. I think pressured is only the court.
Pressured has to be court. Okay, court it is.
To court.
Oh no, we're pouting. What mood are we in? We're in yielding mood. I mean, we're not taking a penalty anymore. Oh my god, look at our magic and weapon abilities though.
Jesus.
I mean, we should probably carry on learning court manners, right? And then pick one of the intrigues.
Actually, do we want to do history? Foreign affairs?
Foreign affairs?
Yeah, if you've had history.
Do we want to double down on foreign affairs this week?
Yeah,
each of the
Preparation for.
Because we've got some guys coming to visit, like, really should learn it. That's a good point, actually.
because the Duke of Sedna is going to be right there.
Yeah,
The Duke,
I would recommend we double down on foreign affairs this
the
week.
Duke we claim to be banging on the side is coming.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, okay, looks like we want to be yielding for foreign affairs. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection on the northern borders. That failed, and in retaliation, Exile pushed troops into southern Marie. Tombula underwent a peasant revolt shortly after you were born. The nobles fled or were killed, and new rulers have refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. They are not friendly, but nor are they enemies. Not yet, at least.
Well, at least we know that now.
Yep.
Talarist.
I think he's the guy who sent the necklace.
Yes, he is. He's 12 years older than us. He is a noble of the domain of Talasi, southeast of Nova.
Okay.
Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person. Your description did not do you justice. Yes! Flattery at work!
I will eat my words that we wouldn't be needing flattery.
I am so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a jewel, but you are far more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. Oh god, he really does want to. He really does want us. Do we accept or decline?
I mean, we've kind of already, like, pushed that we're going to be part of an alliance with Ixion.
I guess we have to go through
So,
it.
if we decline and it goes badly, they'll probably make a move.
It's just a good point. And also the guys who we claimed, that they were allies with, will then be like, they lied to us.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we kind of have to accept that, is it?
I think accept the offer, yeah.
Yeah, except the offer.
Oh, our dad is surprised. Our dad is not happy with this.
Oh.
Alright, what's our mood? We want to be yielding, right?
I think we are yielding.
Indeed. We got yielding at 2, pressured 1.
In which case, the only two we haven't been yet are willful and pressured.
Yeah, I should push in now when someone tries to kill us.
I think
I think we will for a bit.
I think Willful is sneaking out from what I understand.
Then do you want to do willful or pressured?
Practice Willful for the moment.
Sure.
Aye.
Out we sneak. Oh, we're sad again. We keep getting these amazing bonuses to conversation. I'm going to take the dress off them just to make sure we don't accidentally max shit out. Alright, so skill-wise, we've got a little bit on history. We can do more medicine.
Or Eternal Affairs.
I say we're bad at internal affairs. We suck at that, -1.
I say Foreign Affairs, I mean.
Yeah, foreign affairs we could do. I feel like we should probably learn more court manners.
Actually, why do we do Northern and World and the World? They also seem important.
Because they're low-
let's
they're low
learn some
bonuses at the
history,
moment, though.
shall we?
My argument though, shouldn't we not?
Learn of the world.
Should we not do the conversation though while they're good, and then we can do history once we figure out how to get history good?
Sure, yeah. Let's max conversation, seeing as we've got a 2.8 bonus.
I still can't believe we lost the printing press, though.
I know. To be fair, we know nothing about any economic stuff at the moment, so
I say
we are the
Okay,
dumb. Look, we have charisma 18, intelligence 8.
I think we should probably do court manners and flattery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones we've got thing on. Okay, classes.
That should net us.
We should be like 70 in both of them.
Aye.
Oh, wow. Wow!
T-dress on, because it just gives us a flat bonus. What?
Yeah. Our flattery is 90 now.
Damn.
A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown.
Oh, God.
You're right.
Fair for us newer failed checks.
Your Highness, the slut dares to beg pardon when she admits she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Earl of Eye, Kevan. Kevan, what are you doing here?
Good God.
Which sister?
His hair is grown as well.
Indeed.
Coruscant.
And he's a bit of a prick now.
We caught the culprit in the kitchen so anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier, when he never would. He went the only one neither. I waited 10 years for me chance to get me own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime. Fucking internal affairs check failed. Alright.
This is where the rebellion gets started.
Put her to work, imprison, or execute.
Put her to work.
If we put her to work, though, isn't it going to piss off Kevan? Like, we kind of want every noble on our side if possible, because we've already pissed off a witch. Prison?
Prison.
You'll not have me! Oh my god, she's rushing for us!
Oh no.
You're missing.
We have our reflexes.
Oh, thank
May not
god.
be high enough.
Oh, thank god. We fired an arrow at her, it missed, and then our guards intercepted.
Oh, thank god.
Clean that up. Oh, that's close.
You see what I mean now?
Okay. We should really, really learn fucking public affairs.
Clean that up.
We've had enough of this.
Willful, right?
Willful, I think.
Yeah.
Time to sneak out again. Skills. God damn it! Everything we do leads to better speaking. We can't fail. We got a fucking 3.3.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I think at the point I gotta argue we should probably just fuck it and max public speaking and court manners.
Max it.
Max it.
Like, I'm almost certain, like, this is the last class we need on both of them.
So, charisma of 20 at this stage.
You have nothing more to learn about public speaking. You have nothing more to learn about court manners, and we can always put on the dress then. Alright. We see an owl flying overhead, a single dry leaf fluttering in its talons. Oh, an owl flying! In the open broad daylight. That's unusual. I wonder if someone attacked it. Fucking divination check failed. Falcon check succeeded.
Yes! Falcon checks.
There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Your Majesty, I come on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted to a disease can be brought for treatment. Putting all that sick people together, won't that make them die faster? We are not interested.
Was that a check fail?
That was a battlefield medicine and medicine check.
Yeah, battlefield medicine.
We denied the invention of hospitals while we were at it. List of things we declined to invent include
Printing press and hospitals.
We are the dumb.
And we also insisted the rest of our country be the dumb as well.
If I can't be smart, neither can you.
Alright guys, we
I don't know what smart is, nobody else can know.
What's our mood?
We've got to try and cure like lonely, right? Actually no. I think we need, because the press doesn't want to talk to anyone, but we don't give a shit about that.
Is there something that makes us lonely and depressed?
Lonely and depressed. Lonely.
Actually, we want depressed and afraid, I think.
If we do, then we can visit the tomb.
Okay, then let's visit the tomb. Let's make ourselves depressed and afraid.
What skills have we got? Okay, we can learn medicine again.
Let's do that.
I mean, we've already said no to hospitals.
The damage has been done. What can we learn? What can we learn? We still got to figure out. Okay, lonely is
Still lonely. Fuck.
lonely is a penalty to intrigue. Okay, so what's the opposite of lonely? Pressured. Okay, we got to start attending court more because
Okay.
court's the only way to build that. And
Right. I think medicine is the only way to go at the moment.
just herbs and poison.
Herbs and battlefield, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know I've already said no to hospitals, but you know,
it's really all we got at the moment.
Hopefully they can come back.
yeah.
Please come back, medicine man.
Please
David,
come
come
back. I changed my mind.
Learn Willow. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible. The festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners and a grand gala for the nobles. Shit, they'll be dancing.
Learn to dance.
We are expected to give a speech, which I'm pretty sure we've got.
We will ace that speech. We'll be fine. We'll probably trip and fall on the dance floor, but
Oh, guys, do we want to invite our fiancé? It seems weird not to invite him.
it does.
Also, it's a big show then in front of all their nobles.
Our father does not want us to invite him, though.
But that might we don't know why he doesn't want it, though, is the thing.
It's because it's a tradition. It's a tradition of our country. Like, it doesn't really have anything to do with him.
But it does make a statement to the nobles who'll be attending, like, you know.
It does.
Like, it makes a statement if we back down because it means our dad's still in charge.
It's true.
Yeah.
But if we do it, though, we've upset our dad. And we don't know why.
Well, you're the queen now.
Not yet.
So that's what we're trying to figure out if we can do or not. I don't know.
Invite him.
I'm leaning towards invite.
Yeah, I'd say invite.
Hallie, what do you think?
Sure.
Even
Let's
if
invite him.
you just think the invitation's a bad idea. Well, let's bring the guy along. There's a letter for me as well.
It's full of anthrax.
Apparently, her uncle our old friend Bryony, her uncle is Kevon from earlier, has been acting strangely and he's shouting at shadows. Her parents are fighting and she thinks they might split up. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have anything to suggest, so I don't know why he came to me. Okay, so we want to be pressured, right? Because pressured's how we start learning affairs, which we desperately... Oh no, but we need to dance! What would be dance be under cheerful?
I don't think we've seen. Let's do pressured.
Pressured again? Pressured can only be boosted by attending court, so we up for that?
Yeah.
Does it make us more lonely?
Yes. No, it doesn't.
We're all okay.
court doesn't.
Then yes, court.
We can learn... God damn! I don't know how to get intrigue.
Just need dance for now.
I say just focus on dance for this week.
Yeah. Do you have a bonus to it?
Like a 0.3. But we can double down on it.
We'll double down, and hopefully that's enough.
Well, I'll get to at least like 30.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not liking our odds.
It'll probably get us to like 25.
Today is the procession and planting of the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parole? I kind of want to make a speech, honestly.
Speech.
Destroy
it.
Carl? I feel like speech making is the one thing we're good at.
Yeah.
I will parade and make a speech.
You prepare your best gown. Decoration and elegance failed. public speaking is success.
So you may have looked an idiot, but the words you said were nice.
We are totally an idiot, to be fair. Dark magic. The Duchess has escaped from her cell!
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We are very afraid after that.
That water tasted of salt.
The Fiend! We are afraid.
And Juliana is out and about on her own.
Has escaped.
Well, shite.
Should we just attend church for now to get rid of the fear?
Sure.
Must find our faith. Faith will be our shield. Its fury
Indeed.
our sword.
I think we're willful again now, are we? Guys, we can learn intrigue!
Excellent.
It took so long, but we got here. Internal affairs, foreign affairs, or both?
Internal and foreign.
So internal and foreign affairs, is it?
Yeah.
Check to make sure that's the right skill. Intrigue, internal and foreign. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Just 'cause it bugs me. There we go. Internal affairs and foreign affairs. Okay. See, we've learned the guy we're engaged to is a good idea to be engaged to. Shit, we should have practiced more dancing! The rich and powerful...
We'll just have to hope 30 is enough.
Failed, 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 failed!
Oh dear. And you slip into your pants.
Guys, we do not know how to dance, so shake our head, yes? Let's not bullshit here.
Yeah.
Or do you want to say yes and just hope off like 25 is enough?
Not going to be enough.
Shake our head.
On his foot.
Shake head.
Yeah,
I
shake
think
head.
shake.
Okay. Yes, court manners and flattery have succeeded.
Ooh.
I'd fucking hope so with 100. Might I have your attention?
I don't know where it fails.
Lord Bannon is making a little speech. There's no sign of your cousins. Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be soundless if they hadn't. Our sense magic failed! Ah, shit.
Okay.
Death is upon us.
I mean, we'll be fine, right?
I think someone's casting spells around us. I'm scared.
Yeah, I think Juliana may be here.
I think she snuck away in somewhere.
Why would the witch who we left in prison for like 2 months, who broke out once we planted a tree, come and get us?
Actually, it's more like 3.5.
About that.
We fucking left her for a long ass time. Do you want to cure our fear?
Actually, willful for the first time.
Do you want to?
Do we want to keep willful?
How would we keep willful? We'd have to sneak out.
Sneak out.
Do you want to be willful?
It'll be our first time being willful.
Yeah,
Fully willful, anyway.
yeah, let's sneak out. Look at our little face. Right. What skills we planning? Intrigue is boosting, boys. Yes,
Okay.
being willful helps with intrigue. Carry on what we were doing before.
Yep. We need to know what's going on.
Don't forget, we also will need to learn ciphering. So I think next week we'll probably double down on cipher.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long we got left till the coronation?
It's a year, so 58 weeks.
It's a year, so we've got 34 weeks.
Oh, we're closing in.
Or a third of the way through.
We've not died yet, so that's a plus.
Who the hell is this?
Oh dear.
Sirin, Countess of Miranda and Callisto. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Not a member of your circle. She's more than a decade your senior, far too old to have been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has the two minor titles.
Is she eyeing up your daddy?
She has two minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. The fiend! How dare she!
Put that bitch in her place.
What do we want to do? Shame her with silence? Insult her with false flattery? Or trip her as she passes? I feel like...
Insult her with false flattery.
Yeah, I feel like probably got to like throw the insult her way, right?
Yeah,
We got 100, so I'm pretty sure we're going to succeed.
I'd agree.
Good afternoon. What a lovely brooch you're wearing. It reminds me of a bit of one my mother used to wear. I suppose you have an eye for valuable prizes, don't you? Ready to leap in and snatch them the instant they become available to keep them out of anyone else's hands.
Damn.
I should go. Bye! You raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparation for the future. Stellaris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Ahmad, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce more children. No one can ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things we don't want to do. We are
I
depressed.
know how that feels.
You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. No one's been able to track down the former Duchess of Ursel. There could be plots underway.
Internal affairs and
As
spy map cipher.
guys, you finally passed an intrigue.
Oh?
Like, you should be aware of internal affairs. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Shit. Guys, are we afraid of noble plots, commoner uprisings, foreign threats, assassins, or Juliana?
I would say Juliana.
I think at
I'm
this
afraid of
stage,
witches.
Juliana.
You think it's the witch?
Yeah.
Adam, what do you think?
Which?
Because we're in a pretty good state with nobility. We've not pissed anyone off. We've done pretty good navigating the national, intrigue of that country.
Alright, guys, do we want to
And as far as I'm aware, we haven't pissed the people off. So,
do, with regards to Juliana, dead or alive?
I
She's a
mean,
witch. Dead.
she's already broken out once before.
So dead?
Yeah.
No mercy for the witch.
Death!
Send soldiers on patrol or post a reward?
Post. Soldiers on patrol.
I didn't know we lose people from the castle then, don't we?
We would lose soldiers, yes.
Actually, no, yes, put out a reward.
Put a reward out.
Basically send mercenaries after her.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we want to keep being willful. So we don't want to be yielding. So more sneaking out.
I like how we had a test for decoration with the posters. Did we suddenly put them upside down or something?
Yeah. We could visit the dungeons, guys. That gives us willful and angry.
Who's in there?
I don't know.
My rage.
Do you want to go down there?
There'll be nobody there.
No, there is. There's that bitch we improved. Oh no, she got cut down.
Yeah.
I don't know who's down there, but it does improve our willful and angry. I was going to go down to have a little chuckle at our prisoners. Visit the dungeons.
Yeah, we'll visit the dungeons and just see what's in there.
Some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Right. We got to double down on Cypher this week, right?
Yeah.
Because we want like 25 and everything.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we've unlocked a new outfit.
The spy master's
I think it's like a spy. I think it's like a spy suit.
The Little Finger Ensemble.
Oh dear! It's time to decide our royal budget for the year. If only we knew anything about this.
We have the best money.
Raise taxes, lower taxes. There is no other option. We've got to up them or lower. I think lower, right? We don't want the peasants pissed off at us. I've seen enough bad medieval stuff to know where raising taxes goes.
Yeah,
I don't want Magna Carta thrown at us.
it's true. Lower.
I guess we have to lower, right?
Yeah.
I think if you do accounting, maybe there's a way to, like, settle it.
Probably.
I say we haven't spent money on anything, so...
True, because all investment opportunities that have been brought towards us are like, that's dumb, no.
Why would you bring people all in one place? That just makes them all die together.
I don't know anything
Oh,
about
God!
making- What?
I've seen the catsuit. You know, actually, why don't we wear the catsuit and then we use one of our classes to finish off flattery? That way we always have 100 in it, so we can get rid of the tea dress.
Oh god, she has a monocle.
Oh, wow, but it does give us an intrigue boost.
Yeah. So should we do flattery just to finish it off in internal affairs?
I think we're good with flattery at 90.
I want to make sure, though.
Are you sure? Okay.
I say, actually, guys, what do you think? Do you want to finish flattery or do you want to keep going with intrigue?
We've finished flattery, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we can focus on intrigue next time.
Cool. We have nothing more to learn about flattery. The Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail. The Duchess' brother is opposed. He will inherit, she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas and has never been linked to a man. Okay. So Juliana is a lesbian. Possibly. Countess Leek of Diz married the old Duke of Sudbury more than twice her age, then divorced him as soon as she'd borne him an heir in order to be free to marry another. It's considered shockingly rude by general nobility. The old Duke apparently had no objection. Oh dear, a man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
How about no?
Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magic beasties. They used me, twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming, tried to shake me, and chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Since magic has failed. Pardon, imprison, execute. I really don't want to be anywhere near him.
Execute.
Death.
Execute.
Eye for an eye.
Feed him to the Sharkticons.
We are max willful. We're a little bit angry. Do you want to keep being angry? Do you want to resolve our anger issues?
I think we're in a pretty good spot for what we want to learn, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just get rid of one angry with 10 service then, because it's like the most least change.
Sure.
Right, skills. So what are we bad at now? We should probably have learnt Royal Dominion, but I feel like that ship has sailed.
Probably.
I still say we should throw an oar in it.
Foreign affairs and ciphers.
Yeah, let's keep going through them, I think.
Yes. Actually,
Yeah. What are you
do
thinking?
we want to learn military stuff at some point?
Now is probably the time.
So yeah, go with military.
Okay, so I think foreign intelligence and strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logistics, naval strategy. Strategy.
Strategy, you say?
Okay. Since the recent revolutions, the 2 millions have twice gathered troops along our borders. Both times their camp has been struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they've given up the idea.
Hmm.
Okay. The man you judge was sent to be executed. He lashed out with explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. There are rumors of There are rumours of an evil cabal of witches running around. Reports have arrived from neighbouring duchies where angry mobs hoping to collect a reward have been assaulting any woman who vaguely matches the former duchess. Many have been killed and none so far were the correct target. Shit.
Yay, Salem Witch Trials.
Yeah, we basically got the Salem witch trials going on. Do you want to play sports for now? Get rid of this lonely?
Sure.
Yeah.
A rousing game of tennis to take the frill, take our mind off things. Intrigue. What is military at? So what do you guys want to do now? I think ciphers if we're going to do intrigue.
Can we learn a weapon skill? Whatever any bonuses for that, actually, never mind.
So we have nothing to... We can, it's just going to take a while.
Cipher and...
Should we learn reflexes again?
Yeah, we haven't done anything with reflexes for a while.
Yeah, we could do some more reflexes.
Do you want to do more military? Well, we've got a +1 on it.
Probably should.
Yeah, military would probably be...
Cipher naval strategy, or do we want to double down on normal strat?
Normal strategy.
I think normal strategy, right?
Yeah.
So, what...
No,
Or do we want to put a bit of logistics in?
actually, logistics is also important.
We can learn that later though, can't we?
Let's do... For now, let's do Cipher and...
Logistics. If we have to mobilise, we're going to need logistics.
Okay, can we all agree we will definitely be learning Cipher, and then let's focus on the second
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, all Cipher. I think we've all agreed on Cipher.
Okay, so strategy, logistics, or naval strategy. How often are we really going to be dealing with naval affairs at the moment?
It's true.
Not that often.
Let's do logistics.
Logistics, okay.
Because that way we'd have the strategy for the battles and how we're going to supply the men.
Yeah.
We don't want a Stalingrad.
No.
Well, you're there. We've got you there. Now, how would we get your food there?
Slight problem.
Fabian, the Earl of Title and Duke Regent of Elif, has passed away. Not really a surprise. He's pretty old. The problem is... Okay. The control of Elif is in doubt, and it falls to the crown to make the decision. The young Lord Adir will not reach his 15th birthday for 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, the Duchess of Lilith, has petitioned that the boys be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighbouring duchies, which is generally forbidden. She'd be in control of the entire eastern border. Internal affairs failed, fuck. He does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. So we can send the guy to his grandfather, leave him with his mother, or send him to my uncle. Send him to my uncle sounds deeply, deeply bullshit.
It does.
So I think we've got to
Grandfather.
say grandfather or mother.
I don't like the idea of leaving him in control of the entire eastern block.
Me
Eastern
either.
border.
Let's go grandfather.
Yeah.
Calling for the grandfather.
Grandfather, I think, yeah.
Okay. Mood-wise, what do we want to do, folks? Do we want to be angry, or do we want to be less angry? I think we've got to keep being will. We want to figure out what else boosts intrigue, right? There's got to be something else. Because it's got to be willful and something.
Pressure doom, I guess, because I think that's the only one that we haven't had as a strong
Yeah.
mode.
We'll get extra pressure from the court, won't we?
Yeah, but court also makes us yielding, which is a problem.
We'll still be willful.
Court?
Court.
Court.
Right. Skills, what we got? Yes, that's what I want to see on intrigue. As for military, that's not bad. It's slowly going up. I think we'll... strategy and internal affairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're basically prepared for at some point we're going to have to march an army somewhere.
Whether it's against some uppity nobles or some invading force.
Well, we're almost halfway through the year.
So we've almost made it halfway. A musician who wants our money.
As we lose a great composer.
Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. She's actually pretty good.
Well, she intrigued succeeded.
Basically, she could be a spy.
It's true.
But if we pay her, I guess we can convince her to be a spy for us, right?
I suppose so, yes.
Accept
Yeah.
or reject?
I'd say yes.
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no because like her being pretty good was apparently her failing a test.
I'm gonna reject. We are not interested. We slowly say, bitch, hands off my dollars.
And as we lose a great composer.
Should be willful and angry. Because we want to keep being willful and pressured, right?
Yeah.
Skills, what we got? Okay, so foreign intelligence ciphers, or foreign intelligence then strategy or logistics? What are people
So
thinking?
we double down on military logistics and strategy.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I kind of want to do intrigue now while the going's good.
Oh, yeah, get the actually, yeah, when the
Yeah.
intrigue's got the massive bonus.
Yeah.
We're in the intrigue stage, not the war stage yet.
Yeah, like we've not openly gone to war with anybody yet.
Let's foreign affairs and ciphering.
Probably, because they're our two lowest, aren't they?
Yeah.
And foreign affairs, done.
We shall be the spy queen.
Spy warrior. Though, which deeply concerns me.
That's fine. We have other people to fight duels for us.
The little kid we sent out, he wrote us a letter thanking him for being left with his grandfather and noting her wisdom, which was probably written by his grandfather. Okay, so willful, pressured. Do you want to attend court? If we want to be pressured.
Sure. Hold on. That would not. We'd be tied. Does it make us? What's the opposite of angry?
Opposite.
Angry, afraid. Right?
Afraid, yes.
Okay. If we go to court, that will tie us on anger, willful, and pressured.
Okay.
Do we want that?
We could visit the tomb instead, which makes us afraid and depressed.
Sure.
We down for that?
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Aww. Christ.
Holy hell, these intrigue bonuses. I think internal and foreign, and then after that we can start looking at everything else.
Yeah.
Just max those two out while we're here.
If anything, her stance emits confidence. Looks like she's about to backhand you.
You know what, mate? We are halfway through the year.
I don't want to say anything, but fingers crossed.
The king of Shanjin has become the true power behind the throne. He is also possibly a Lumen. Okay. So the Queen of Sanjina is wedded to a non-noble, a court magician who she took as consort. Barring any offspring from inheriting the throne, she has since passed new laws to give not only their children, but also the man himself an equal claim to the crown. Rumour has it this king is also the true power behind the throne. He's a controversial figure within the domain, but ministers who speak against him are known to disappear. Probably keeping an eye on that guy.
Let's not piss him off.
Ooh, a falling star. How pretty divination fails.
Its passing has been noted.
What do we want to do, folks? What mood should we be in?
Actually,
Actually,
+1 theory for that.
yeah.
We need to knock that down.
So we can do if we want to go visit Mum again.
I go visit her. Press F, pay respects.
Pressing F. Right, skills. I think we could max Cypher and Logistics, but then say, is it really worth it? Because we just keep the catsuit on. Like, I can't see us needing Cypher 100.
Nah.
So, strategy?
I say double down on military.
Yeah.
What do we want to learn? Strategy?
Logistics, naval, because we're going to have to up naval at some point.
Actually, as things it sounds, I think we should finish off Cypher.
You think we should finish off Cypher?
We're sitting on 97, mate.
But if we finish off Cypher, that means when we finish military, we'll get the military outfit.
True, yeah.
So I can see the point there, yeah. In that case, then,
Plus,
should we learn naval? Should we learn naval then in ciphering?
Naval Cypher, yeah. So we can get a foot in the door with naval, at least.
and plus, I feel like if we get to 100, there's going to be at some point that a life decision is coming down. Like, I'm deciphering a note.
Okay.
Like, usually, if you need 100 to do a skill, it's going to be important.
Yeah.
We're still at 97, so
My lady, there's a letter for you. Who said this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. I what with a squid? Is this hilarious or terrible? Someone's written the fisherman's wife about us.
how incredibly rude.
Do we think it's terrible or do we think it's hilarious?
We've had a good giggle about it.
Sick. It sounds relatively inoffensive.
Just a bit of polite bands.
Just laugh it off as a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Yeah, polite band.
The poem is caught fluttering. Oh god. Do we want to grab the poem or leave the thing?
Grab it.
Grab it?
Yep.
Alan, grab or leave it?
Oh
Wait.
god, it's out the window though.
Oh yeah, we have to climb for it, guys. We don't have anything in climbing.
Ignore it.
Ignore it.
Adam?
Otherwise we're gonna fucking fall to our deaths.
Adam?
Ignore it.
Ignore it. Okay.
If somebody wants to have a go, they can have a go. We're just march an army over their face.
Just so wants to have a go. They're more than welcome to try. Right, so I guess we want to be willful. So go sneak out.
Aye.
Well, that gets rid of our pressured. We need to be pressured. Attend court because we can always get the willful back by visiting the dungeons.
Listen as I mock you.
We're so sad. Damn it! It weakened our military understanding.
Damn.
Right,
Damn.
so we need to be willful. In that case then, so military, what do we want to focus on this good time, guys? Logistics is our weakest.
Get on logistics, I
Do we just want to do logistics and naval?
Yeah, okay, yeah, because they're our two weakest.
We just double down on logistics.
We could double down on logistics.
I feel like logistics is more important at the moment.
Okay.
Double down?
Hold on.
Okay, don't bother raising that again until we get everything else to 25. There are letters. We've been invited to our friend's birthday party. Should we go to the birthday party?
That's been a trap.
It's our friend, for God's sake.
There are no friends in royalty.
She's also going to be the Duchess of another country. It would be good to establish relations.
Yeah. Be nice to say hi. Adam's paranoia kicks in. Right, so what do we need now? We need to be willful again. Sneak out. Right. Skill. Ah, there you go. Military too. That's what I like to see. So we have to do naval. We have to do naval. We can't boost anything until we do naval. What else do we want to do? Do we want to double down?
I say double down on naval because then we'll be able to can boost all of them then.
Yeah.
We've unlocked our naval outfit. Or whatever.
Ooh.
I think it's our army outfit. We've been attacked by bandits!
Oh
The
no.
end is near.
We've been shot!
Oh no.
Oh, the end is near.
Yeah, we killed ourselves! We pushed an arrow into ourselves! We're fucking dumb!
Oh.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Run away. The end is nigh.
We're doing so well.
Oh no! Son of a bitch.
We died! We are halfway through the game! Damn it all. Oh god, how long was that?
Um.
Oh god.
25 to 9 now, so.
So it doesn't take long to finish the game, does it then? Because that was like an hour. That was like half through. That was only like an hour and a half.
Hold on, actually, let me double check. I would say that took us about 2 hours, but that we didn't. I'm not sure how long that includes the starting up, like troubles of getting it recording.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, that was interesting.
Hour 50, basically.
That's quite a bit of fun.
I was going to say, shall we end it here with that run then?
Yeah, it's empty here. And guys, do you want to try again next week or whatever?
I'd be down for trying again next week.